Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm doing a first impressions on the Yuxin 5x5. So the first thing you're going to notice about this is that it comes in a interesting plastic box. This box is pretty high quality from what I've seen. The only problem is that these little tabs that make it latch can break off pretty easily. I've seen like two that have already been broken, and it has a piece of paper inside. Onto the puzzle. The puzzle turns extremely fast out of the box, at least mine did. Mine didn't have that much lube in it though, so it's possible that yours will turn slower, but I really like how this one feels. It turns very, very well, and the corner cutting is quite good. I mean, it can lock up a little bit if you try to go really far, but at least line to line, it can usually cut almost every time. As far as size is concerned, it's slightly bigger than that Moyu Huashuang by about 2 millimeters. Another thing about this puzzle is that it has larger holes near the corners, almost like it's slightly fluorine modded, which I haven't seen for a long time in most 5x5s. Most 5x5s have it pretty much the same all throughout. But yeah, all the layers turn very, very well. And I wouldn't take this, yeah, see, lockup, but don't let this change your opinion on the puzzle, because pretty much all of these types of lockups are my fault, because I'm really not great at 5x5. There are so many people that are better at 5x5 than me, but if you were going to take my opinion, I'm going to say that this is the best 5x5 on the market. That just straight up, because it really is amazing. It turns very fast, probably about the same speed as your Huashuang, depending on how much lube you have in your Huashuang. And also, the inner layers turn just as fast with hardly any lockups. Again, I locked up there, but it's all just me not turning well. Let's test inner layer corner cutting. So we can cut there. Yeah, I can't quite cut line to line on the corner cutting, but that's what I've experienced on my Huashuang too. Honestly, this feels very much like a Huashuang, but for the much lower price point, I think it's a great deal. On to the final question. Would I recommend this to you? Well, if you don't own a Huashuang or an Aoshuang, I would say definitely. This puzzle is a great 5x5. And if you're really into 5x5 and you already have a Huashuang and an Aoshuang, I'd still recommend picking this puzzle up because it's really not that expensive, and you might be surprised. I don't think it outclasses the Huashuang that much, if it does, but it definitely competes with it in pretty much every category. Anyway guys, thank you for watching the video. Hope you liked it. If you did, drop a like and subscribe. If you haven't yet, see you next time.